Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Therefore we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight. What is that weight? That is the heaviness. Let us lay aside every weight. Listen, weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us. Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He's talking about hidden sins. Hidden sins. That's a heaviness on you. That's a burden on you. When you have hidden sins, it brings that heaviness. He's telling you that sin in the life of a believer. Did you hear what I just said? That besetting sin. That one thing that you hate in your life and don't nobody know about it, but you hate it. You despise it. It's so hard for you. It's like, Lord, why don't you take this away from me? And he's telling you, give it to me. Give it to me. You don't have to go in it by, you don't have to fight this by yourself. You don't have to fight it. You got to wake up in the morning and tell the devil, hey, devil, the Lord said this battle is not mine, it's his. I'm not afraid of this sin anymore. God, you take it. You got to wake up. You got to take authority. Say, hey, I'm not afraid of it no more. I'm not afraid of this besetting sin. I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to face it head on. And I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. And you start talking like that. Woo. By Monday, you keep talking like that. I promise you, by next week, that thing you used to do in the dark, you might have been doing that thing in the dark for 30 minutes 1 week. Then look, then it went to 15 minutes. Because by the time when 30 minutes come, you done got so convicted where you say, I just got to stop it. Oh, I can't do it. You lasted 30 minutes. And then you go to God and you say, hey, take this thing from me. I can't do it on my own. The next time when you are drawn away from your own fleshly desires, the Bible said, no man say that God tempts you, but he is tempted by his own fleshly desires and drawn. He is lured by the enemy. And that next week it end up being 15 minutes. You praise God for it. You say, God, I thank God it only lasted 15 minutes. You run back to God again. Then the next week, it end up being 10 minutes. Then the next week, it end up being 5 minutes. And the next minute, you get ready to do a besetting sin on your phone, a besetting sin on the VCR, a besetting sin in the shot glass, a besetting sin from the nicotine smoke, a besetting sin from the dip in your gum. And that 1 minute say, oh no, I can't do this. Then it end up being 0 minutes because you gave it to God. And you said, God, I'm not. Oh, listen, y'all, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Because your faith gets stronger. You get stronger when you say no. You get stronger when you resist. Resist the devil and he'll flee from you. Don't you know that resistance don't necessarily mean that you're going to resist him in 5 minutes? You build up to the 5 minutes. Y'all don't want to hear me.